Thank you, Shobi. Thank you so much. As the incoming president of the campus, I can't tell you how excited and thrilled I was to be present today and hear the proceedings. You use the word uplifting, and I agree with you entirely. The world is at a strange place at the moment. I don't think anyone can remember a time like this. It's unprecedented in recent history. Nothing like this for 100 years. But the good thing that comes out of a tragedy like this pandemic is that, and I'm now going to go back to how Ibu Tuti, our president, opened our session. By talking about adaptation, we have adapted to life in a pandemic, to life in lockdown. We have got much better at digital technology and using it for communication, for learning, for teaching. There will be good things that come from this. And I was very delighted here also to hear Professor Hong's comments from Tsinghua University about the commitment to using technology to improve lives of others generally. And of course, my close colleague, Professor Ed Crawley, who brings so much experience and wisdom to the campus that we can only feel lucky and fortunate to have the benefit of his guidance and inspiration, really. So I do feel that the world is on. There is a global watershed. And that I hope we go down the right side of the watershed, and that the right side is to realize the close interrelationship between the health of the planet and the health of individual people and communities of people. They are completely inextricably linked. And I think we must be very sure to keep that in mind, that problems do not stop at frontiers, especially not the sort of pandemic health kind of problems. Climate problems, they do not stop at frontiers. World economic problems do not stop at frontiers. We must develop a completely global view of our world, the people in it, how we run things in a much better, kinder and more effective way. So we do need new ways of thinking. We do need multidisciplinary approaches. We do need our great educational establishments to contribute to sustainability, to environmental remediation and protection, and also to undertake teaching and training in practical aspects of how you do things, and not just academic theory, which of course is important and underlies everything. But to make any change, we've got to be out there doing the right things. And I think that UID Bali campus intends to contribute all that it possibly can to the attainment of these goals, and ultimately to better lives for all, really through the three harmonies of Trihita Karana, which are traditional to Bali, but in fact turn out to be absolutely global values and very relevant to all parts of the world, all regions, all people, irrespective of background or whatever. And they are harmony between people, person to person, within families, within friendship groups, and so on. Harmony between people and the environment. We have one world, we have, we've got to look after it. We have got a terrible record at damaging it and not appreciating the fragility of our biosphere. And we've really got to learn quickly how to reverse what we've done and to stop doing it. And we all know about the zero carbon deadlines and so on. And they're important, but it's down to each one of us and to each educational institution to take their own role in there. And of course, the final harmony is spiritual harmony, without which people cannot really be truly happy. So these are the three happinesses, the three harmonies of Trihita that we will be pursuing, and we will be pursuing by practical education, research, organization, and persuasion. Thank you all very, very much for asking me here today, and thank you all for attending. I do think we're at a historical time, and we can all contribute. We can all contribute importantly to making a better world when we leave it, a better world for our children, our grandchildren, and their grandchildren. So thank you very much. And thank you for the optimism that I've also heard today. Thank you.